East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Uconn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Uconn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cavaliers will kick it off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Huskies offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Wide receiver shows motion. Snags a quick pass on the left. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball.
It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Uconn comes to the line after getting another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To the ground with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, it's loose. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds?
The officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's second and 11. Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And he's sprinting thinking he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Uconn offense goes back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running behind that left side. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give in the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you can run an RPO.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. All they needed were a couple of inches, and they were able to convert on 4th down.
And I like the play call. You don't have to be perfect when you just need a couple of inches. I mean, you got a back that you trust that can lower his pads, fall forward, go get it. Love the call.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
He's got it down the middle. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. A new set of downs after the completion.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick and don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
He'll keep it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. Offense, quick tempo. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. Through the air, it's Calandria. He makes the connection. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Cavaliers have moved it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. What a golden opportunity for this offense, scooping up the ball, and now they've got it inside the 10. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be brought down.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dave.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Might as well give it to him again. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. He'll do it himself. At the 45 on its way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The run from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. And the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely stopped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
RPO complete to open the drive. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now on second down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man on the right. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. He'll take the deep shot. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Colorado State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air, it's Calandria. Pocket starts to collapse. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Trying to beat him to the left. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's third in eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Uconn.
And that is one of the biggest plays in that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Calandria. He looks that one in nicely. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on second down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford.
And the Huskies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Crawford. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Dropping back, it's Calandria. They're working that left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half, being down. I got to come out and throw the football successfully. But how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He's got great speed. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Uconn going back to work on offense. They'll leave it with him. He's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The RPO, it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. Quick completion on the out. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead down a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He'll run it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this, put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And the returner goes down. The Uconn offense goes back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Uconn 20, Virginia 7.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They're testing the right side here. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Uconn will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. They're going to mark this one at the 15. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up a tackle for loss.
Brown has it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Cavaliers want to move quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On 4th down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. Feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot on the return, and they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Line is set on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the tailback. Open space at the 25. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might can do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch pail, show up, blue collar, get